What's up, YouTube? Dreamantix back with another video today. I told y'all I'm going to be uploading more than once a month, and we're back. And today is the special one today because you know what we're going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about the art of authenticity. Yeah, as the title says, authenticity will take you much farther in life than fitting in ever will. What the are there captions in this video? Let's do some talking. All right. First, I want to start off by saying a couple things. I've been on some photo shoots recently. Yeah, your boy been modeling. Look at me. Look at him. Nigga ugly. Anyways, so I've been doing some modeling. I was actually in a music video recently. Shout out Chris Meadows at Meadows Official on IG. Very talented Charlotte-based rapper. Y'all should definitely go check him out. Listen, I got bars too. Y'all want to hear the bars? Hold on, y'all gonna hear the bars whether you want to or not. Hey, look, it's kind of funny. I done made all of this money. Used to have so many dark days. Now it's always sunny. This beat is so cold. My nose getting runny. Dick game got it going dumb. Wait, I fucked it up. Hold on. Dick game got it. Okay, hold on. Look, I do not play by the book. Started making up my own rules. Not a referee should. Steph Curry with the step back. Kareem with the hook. That's the girl of your dreams. Well, she good into. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, them got bars after like the 5th attempt. But anyways, back to the point of the video. Today, we'll be talking about the art of authenticity. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna just go on the record to say I know that most of y'all watching this video probably aren't living up to your fully authentic self. Okay? Admittedly, it's hard. It's hard being an individual. But what I've been coming to understand about the art of individuality is that it allows you to live within your true self. You know what I mean? And when you start living within your true self, you start attracting people in your inner circle that allow you to live within your true self. Okay? Another full disclosure moment, okay? Dreamantix had a really hard time fitting in growing up, right? I never really felt like I found my people, so to speak. Listen, I turned 22 last week. Yeah, December the 12th. Thank you. The birthday wishes. Stop. You're too much. You're too much. Please. Anyways, in the 22 years I've been alive on this planet, I can only really say that I feel like I've been living my authentic self within the last few months. Yeah, ever since that frontal lobe started developing of mine. So since then, I've been making a genuine push to be who I truly am. You know, I feel like a lot of people feel, you know, such a sense, like such a need for validation, you know, from other people, whether that be your friends or whoever it may be, your significant other, even your family. But I feel like it gets to a point in your life where you realize that validation you're seeking, it only takes you so far. You know what I mean? It only provides you so much security in who you are until you eventually, hopefully, have the realization you're like, this ain't me at all. I mean, you see it every day. You're like, oh, well, everybody else around me is good at basketball. Everybody else around me knows how to sing and how to dance. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know how to sing or dance for shit. Check this shit out. Yeah, we're not even gonna we're not even going to talk about that. But all that just to say, the more time you spend trying to make yourself fit a mold that is not geared to who you truly are, the less time you spend actually being who you truly are. And I know it's hard because, like, listen, at the end of the day, nobody really wants to be alone. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me take off my shoes. Like I was saying, nobody really wants to be alone. We all at the end of the day want to feel accepted, right? But oftentimes we find ourselves wanting to be accepted in the wrong circles. Why is that? Because the vast majority of us aren't okay with actually being our authentic selves. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because, like, being different in a way, especially when you're young, it's weird. Because everybody else is doing everything else. And you just feel like an outsider. I'll be completely honest, I've always felt like an outsider. I've always felt just a little bit off. They like, you know what? I meet people and they like, you know what? Plug cool. You're a little weird though. And you know what? That used to really give me a very existential dread, so to speak. I'm like, why can't I just be normal? You weren't meant to be. You're meant to be an individual. And individualism is so crucial because, think about it like this. There are 8 billion people on this planet, give or take. If you were truly meant to be like everybody else, life would be boring. Boring. You know what I mean? And, you know, someone that used to be very close to me told me that comparison is often the killer of joy. And I feel like as people, we often compare ourselves to other people, especially in the age of social media. Look, I'm 22 years old. You know how many times I go on Instagram and TikTok and I see Kai Cenat, who just turned 23, and he's like literally living his best life. But you know how and why he's living the way he is and other people his age are living the way they are? It's because they're living in their authenticity. They're following the design that was laid out for them before they were even born to embody their strengths, you know, to do what they're good at. While I may not be able to sing or dance, I damn sure know how to speak. You know what I mean? And you, the viewer watching this video, I'm talking to you, you have a skill set, you have a strength that embodies who you are in your authenticity. And every single day that you live and breathe on this earth, and you do not embody that, you do not embrace that, I hate to say, but you're not living in your authenticity. And chances are you're trying to fit in. Listen, think about some of the most successful people in this life, whether that be financially or that be in terms of fulfillment, which I feel like is significantly more important than any type of monetary gain. Most of those people are being themselves. There was a point in their life, more than likely, where they were being themselves and everybody was looking at them like, the fuck is wrong with this guy? All right? It was never socially acceptable to be weird. And I mean, I don't mean in the sense like you standing outside your crush's window and you're like, hi. I mean in the sense like you're okay being you. You know what I mean? So, all that just to say, all the time that you're wasting trying to be everything for everybody else to feel accepted, the longer you're going not truly being accepted. And I would like to believe that I have an extensive knowledge on this subject, considering for quite a while I tried my damnedest to fit in, and it just failed miserably. Look, I'm gonna tell you a little personal secret. I would find myself in social settings, you know what I mean, oftentimes trying to wear that mask in order to fit in, and then ultimately the thought would creep in the back of my mind where I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm weird as fuck. And it took a very long time to accept that. But once I started accepting that, I started finding and attracting people that were more geared toward who I truly was than who I thought I was supposed to be. I look at it, I see there as being three options in life, right? Either you become who you think you're supposed to be, you become who you want to be. There's two. Or you become who you're meant to be. And I feel like as people, what other choices there than to be yourself, your authentic self, to show up as yourself every day. And you know what? If in becoming your authentic self, people who you used to align with no longer align with you, they no longer accept you, they no longer like you, those people were never meant for you. Those were not your people. Whether that be friends, whether that be a romantic partner, because if anybody should accept you, it should be the person you claim to be in love with. You know what I mean? But a caveat, while it is important to be your authentic self, it is even more important to be your best self. Listen, as people, we are perfectly imperfect. All of us. All of us. In that imperfection, I feel like it is important to gain an awareness of yourself and aspects of yourself you genuinely need to work on. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really show up the best in this instance. I can take accountability for that, and I can improve on that. But I don't know. At the end of the day, do I really know what the hell I'm talking about? Yeah, I just wanted to come out here and tell you guys that, man. I just noticed the fact that the shoe was on my bed. Anyways, no shoes on the bed. Have some fucking home training. Regardless, point still stands. The longer you go through this life, not being authentic to who you truly are, trying to fit in with everybody else, chances are the more you're gonna be displeased with the results. Take for instance. So at the time of this recording, I took a semester off of college. Right. I found myself in a place where I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. If we're just gonna be completely honest. I was studying finance. And of the little you've seen of me, can you imagine me sitting behind the desk talking to a client about their ETFs and mutual funds? Let me just... Greg, Nancy, lovely meeting with you today. You know, I was just taking a look at your portfolio, and I add that I think an investment in Google would be optimal for long-term growth. Like, that wasn't meant for me. That wasn't what my life was supposed to be, admittedly. So once I realized that, I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to take a little step back and really figure this shit out. Because I am not sitting in a cubicle for the next 40 years of my life. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Future self? Be more authentic? Okay. All right, I got you. Thank you. Bye. So, just be okay with questioning what you're doing and why you're doing it. You know what I mean? That doesn't make it easy. It's really fucking difficult. But truly, if this is the only life we get to live one of these, why why the hell would you not live it feeling fulfilled? To please who? Who? Because the only way you ever gonna find peace in this life is if you are yourself. People live in turmoil every day because they're not living true to themselves. So, and when you are living within your authenticity, you will attract the right people, the people that are meant for you, and the opportunities that are meant for you. But until then, you're gonna keep feeling like an outsider. I don't want that for you. I want you to find your people. I've been finding mine. Anyways, that's enough of me for one video. Told you I was gonna do more than one every month. When Dreamantix say something, Dreamantix mean it. Dreamantix need to stop talking about Dreamantix in the third person. I need a psyche vow. Anyways, that's enough of me. Like I've been saying, every video since, this has been Dreamantix. Until next time, keep dreaming.